I have been playing. I have been training. Eevee training. For 2 hours. But I can say that the Warudo is on his way to kicking that Garchomp's ass. Seriously. There is not very good places to train. Well, actually, no, I can't really say that. There are good places to train, and it seems like it was intentionally done so. In Sinnoh, specifically, because you have the the Versus Seeker. Unfortunately, you can't get a hold of those until... Well, at least you can't get a hold of all of them until after the league. So, yeah. I tried doing the HP, and it turns out it's his third upgrade, or his second upgrade, I should say, his third team. And that was Tuber Jared on 213. He's supposed to have, where am I going? He's supposed to have 3 Gastrodon at level 50, 51, 53, somewhere in that range. And it's supposed to yield 2 HP every single time. And I was looking at Dialga builds, and it really does seem like one of the better builds you can give him is a special attack HP build. Give him enough to destroy the opponent and enough to survive the opponent. And with a Stab Earthquake Garchomp we're going up against, yeah, we might want that. That being said, we're definitely not using the Warudo today, for the most part. Which is why, his nature is actually atrocious. Lonely. Blech. Was Bridesmaid. Oh. Donkey Kong, yes. The disgraced child of the Kong family. Modest. He is a modest. There are so many Pokemon you want modest nature on. And Infernape is not one of them. Physical. Except this is kind of just optional, but it's still really good. Minus the accuracy, it still can cause confusion. I'm conflicted. Again, if it's not 100%, it's always 50%. But I do plan to get rid of that. I'm probably going to replace it with Fire Blast, which I will probably, definitely, most likely, 100%, 99.9%, get it off stream, like how I was doing grind training, just so that way I wasn't just sitting here doing like boring, busy work. That being said, yeah, the Warudo, that special attack, I was shocked it crossed well over 200. I thought it would stop like just right at 200. I mean, no, yeah, every little point counts. 209 at level 54, goddamn. And he does have the max EVs. Actually, one of the best spots for special attack is on Route 214 with the collector that has 3 Roselias. They net 2 apiece, so you get 6 per battle. He got almost all of those levels. He got 6.5 of the first levels of the levels that he's gotten just from those Roselias alone. That's how many I took out. And the last one came from all the Shellos that he was beating up. I am currently up to 76? Yeah, 76 HP EVs. And that's all the EVs he has. And like I said, he's not coming with us today. We are going to finish up the last 3 routes that we have access to that we have completely glossed over. And that includes Wayward Cave. So, we need... Wait, whoa. What am I doing with Zeraora? No. You come with us. We need somebody with a little bit more HM capabilities here. Yep. So we are putting the Warudo away, so that way we don't accidentally use him. And we got a friend out. Yeah, we got a new friend. Hornberry. He's got pickup. Perfect. Though I'm pretty sure, yeah, pickup is not very good this generation now. We had Pachi earlier, so yeah, we already know that. TMs, or HMs, I should say. And what did I need? I needed Rock Smash was one of them. And our friend can learn it. Such a good friend. Good friend. And then we want to give him Cut because we don't have a Pokemon that can learn Cut. Or we have a Pokemon that can, but I just don't want to give it to anybody else. And we'll just get rid of Rollout. You don't need that. No. I need more heart scales. I only have the one. I'm probably going to use it on the Warudo because the... Hold on a second. No, that's just how the game is. I thought it was a little slow there. Flash Cannon is really good for Zowarudo. Mostly, yeah, we just need that steel coverage. Adamant Orb is just so OP. I mean, hitting all... I know they were under level going up against Dialga, but being able to take out a grass type with a steel type move, especially one as weak as Metal Claw, that's pretty nice. Adamant Orb, I guarantee you, is putting in work there. But yes, our first place... Where should we go first? We have Wayward Cave, which is the earliest. We need to go get rid of. This won't be so bad in levels. Like, it's not going to be as boring. And then, obviously, we're going to end off with Victory Road. Which, obviously, is the main appeal. And where do I want to start? I'll probably go to Wayward. That's probably the biggest slog. Oh no, I never really liked going through Wayward Cave, and I'm talking about the Mirai segment. It's just like, it was so out of its way. And then you have like the Riley that gives you the egg, and then you have Cheryl that, you know, just introduces you to the concept, and it's just all right there along the journey. Even Buck, he's post-game, but you have to travel with him. Mirai, no, you don't. And you don't really get anything at all for traveling with her. And then there's Marlene, or Marlene or Maylene? Marley. I'm trying to remember a character's name off the top of my head, and I can't remember for the life of me. Hold on. Marlene. Pokemon. Hey, I'm right. It's Marlene. Wait. Marley. I think I was getting it mixed up with Maylene and Marley. Google says that I was getting it mixed up between Marley and Marnie. Okay, sure. But yeah, there's just yeah, I have that registered now. Don't need that now because I am not training right now. Go up here. Oh, that's wrong. Go this way, and friend, would you do the honors? Get us through here. Up. Oh, shoot. No, there's one more thing that we forgot to do. Fuego Ironworks. I don't want to get busy. He's catching things, but Stunky, yeah, he's not that rare. Tell you what. Fall asleep. I'll check a Ultra Ball at you. How do you think I caught Friend? Also, I'm not going to EV train everybody, just the Warudo, just because he has to go against Garchomp, and he needs every little bit he can to survive that earthquake. Now, I probably should have been investing more in defense, because one Roar of Time should take care of him, but I want to make damn certain I can always give him a Focus Sash instead of an Adamant Orb. Jesus, I just said it. No, we do not want to attack. We want to use Pokeball. Get in the ball, Stunky. But yeah, nobody else really needs it because nobody is truly going to be like the anchor of the team like the Warudo is. It also saves me a little bit of time outside of stream because just going for one stat the old-fashioned way takes like an hour or so, depending on how many vitamins you have pumped into them. Technically, I can still get 6 more vitamins into Dialga, and then we can still go up. What is it? 120 more. And I have no good HP places. The best I could get, and we can get levels off of, like, pretty well, is the Sailor just outside of Sunny Shore, where there's 3 trainers standing in an L formation, basically. The one that's the last Sailor trainer that's on that route before. He has a Wingull, a Machoke, and a Gastrodon. So it's 1 speed, 2 attack, and then 2 HP. So what I normally do is I go Staraptor. No, I go Zeraora, so Luxray, and then Staraptor Power, and then Zawarudo, Dialga, getting them the EVs that would best suit them. Oh shoot, I was wondering that. I like reading the entries. Burn Heal. Yeah, it's an early route, so it's not really going to do me any good, these items. Even so, Dowsing Machine, please. I do have repels, I believe. Oh yeah, those berries are gone. They are dead. I missed my chance right from the get-go. And I might as well try and catch this one too. Because remember, I'm trying to catch a living Dex here. Once we get done with the post game, it's going to be mostly. We get done with the main game, we're going to do the post game, and then we're just going to be catching a bunch. Which is why I want to do 4 streams next week of just. No, not 4 streams. What the hell am I saying? 2 streams of Diamond next week instead of 2 Mega Man. Also, I haven't heard anything about the... Whoa, you startled me. Well, we may as well battle. I haven't heard anything else about the Digimon Story Time Stranger DLC, and those only take about an hour. And there was, okay, I did hear one thing about how all DLC that they're adding, so there's 3 in total, all the stories are going to take about an hour, so it's just gonna be me going through them for about an hour, hour and a half, because I'm going to go through every little piece and nook and cranny that I can go through. Just because I really love that game. It's so good. So good, so good. I'm still pissed off at my lackluster response to the ending. I was so tired that night. And you would think I'd be all Digimon'd out after what I was all playing at the end of the year last year. No. Part of me wants to go through Next Order next, which probably will be the case. But I also really want to try out Digimon World Dusk, just because it's been so long. Like I have done partial playthroughs of Dawn, but I never saved over it. So it still has my original save file on there. And you really can't get too far. Well, actually, I did get fairly far, mostly because I just kept my DS up, my DS on, I just closed it, kept it on the charger, and then so on and so forth. You know, I got pretty far without saving. Until I said, nah, I want to play something else. And then I finally said, fuck it, and then I just took it out. Grass Whistle. I probably don't even need to use Grass Whistle. No. Bag. Ball. Oh, well, fine. Way to prove me wrong, right? Come on, get in the ball. Still, I haven't even touched the Digi-Eggs in Digimon World DS. I've been wanting to use my pocket time. You know, like I said, I normally have like 10 minutes, 30 to 30 minutes here and there. And I just have not played that in probably a month. It's mostly been, you know, setting things up for like in Pokemon here. But yeah. About an hour after birth, its fiery mane and tail grow out, giving it an impressive appearance. Huh. So there is a point in their life where they are just completely bald. That's an image. Okay, there's the end of that. You know, them repels are looking pretty nice right about now. I don't think I have too many, but I have probably enough. I will do the Gabite too. Not Gabite, Gibble. There's Poison Barb. Damn it, get through. Hey, Bronzer. You want caught too? Be real helpful. Yeah, those Digi-Eggs are gonna take a while to get through though. Oh man, mostly because of the hoops that I have to go through. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before, but it was buried in some other stream. Implements shaped like it were discovered in ancient tombs. It is unknown if they are related. But yeah, no. I have to basically... So I have a modded 3DS. Oh, shoot. It's just this part, right? Oh, no. Because, yeah, there's stairs. There's stairs, right? I'm almost positive there are stairs. And once you go down the stairs, it should light up. Just run away from that one. You know, I might just look for a map. Oh, please don't tell me I need flash. I don't want to go back. Right, it's a TM. Right? Or am I missing something? I am missing an HM, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, I am missing Flash. Up, 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 up. I will talk about the jigs in a moment. HM05 Flash location. I completely forget where you get that in Sinnoh. Oh. That's the other reason why I don't like coming here. No, I don't need another requirements. I need no location. Gen 4. Location. Shit. You know what I could do? Wayward Cave. We can do it this way too. We'll use Cerebi real quick and see if there's a good map. No, not there. Bulbapedia. Show me the full thing. The thingamajig. The map. No, don't take me to the cover page for Diamond and Pearl. Hey, where's the map? Wait, what's her Pokemon? I thought it was... Oh, that wasn't Pokemon. That was her in BDSP. Okay, that's Mirai. Mirai? The hell's the damn map? You know, it used to be so much easier to look up information on Diamond and Pearl before BDSP come out, and now it's just all BDSP. Every time I say Pokemon Diamond, it's like, oh, you mean BDSP? No. No, I don't. Please stop. Oh, okay, this is a really simplified version of it. That's not what I want. I want the hard map. Come on now. Game 8, come on. I know people have this. But I did see that the staircase I was talking about was on the other side where you go get the Gible. Fine, I'll go to images. See, there we go. Of course, they're showing me the Gible room instead. Okay, this should work. This should work. Yep. I don't need to see everything. I don't care if it's 350 by 166p. We can get through this just fine. And, oh god, only 9? Ugh. I'll go this way. Nope. I don't think I'll... yeah, I might. That's right, Mirai is at the end of the cave. I know what to do now. Of course, I can't see trainers either now. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a basic map. Okay, I am right there, so if I go this way, it should be, yep. Go this way, that's right there in the center. Dead end. Yes, everything is consistent. I am mentally marking everything in my head. So we go this way. Go straight down. Yes, we can go this way. There'll be nothing here because we've already checked this. So we go down. There's some people we can fight. I'll do them one at a time so Raider can get everything. Wandering around, I got hungry, so I ate some wild mushrooms. It gave me gas, and now I can't stop burping. Lorenzo. Onyx. Yeah, level 17. Yeah, there's no point in splitting this experience. I mean, in the long run, it really doesn't matter. But, same time, meh. Oh, right, Digi-Eggs. So, Digi-Eggs in Digimon World DS, you can do it by yourself if you have a modded 3DS. Now, in order to do that, you basically have to dump your save file. Or, dump it into a ROM. And that's how you can do it with a modded 3DS. So what you do is you take your game, you make a copy of it, put it onto that 3DS, and then you take the original copy, put it into a second DS. Yeah, you're gonna need another DS to do this, obviously. You need to trade. It's basically like trading in Pokemon, but it's just, they have babies with your friend. It's a little weird. Look, a trainer lost in Wayward Cave. I'm not lost. I vaguely know where I'm going. Reginald. Reginald. Oh my god. It's the... How many Reggies are we up to now? 4, 5, 6. The 7th Reggie. But yeah, no, the Digi-Egg system is kind of funny because there are several side missions that you can only do with Digimon that you can get with just Digi-Egg Digimon. So if you don't have access to like a friend or say 2 DSs and one of them is modded, you can't do it. It's kind of sad. But even with that being said, it's only 3. One of them is, weirdly enough, Omnimon. Yeah, Omnimon is a Digi-Egg Digimon, not a DNA evolution, because it didn't have DNA Digivolution in Digimon World DS. The very first Digimon story game did not have DNA Digivolution. They had several DNA Digimon, but nothing else. I thought it was funny, but it's a little annoying. There are several that you just can't get anywhere else in the game. I think Chaos Gallantmon is one of them, which is a very odd choice, but it is what it is. Go down here. Yep, there we go. Did you come to play too? Want to play battle with me? Play battle with me? That's like 2 verbs. Youngster Wayne. It's a Bidoof trainer. Got it. So yeah, the smartest way to do it with Digimon World DS is wait until you've fully beaten the game and then dump your ROM. So that way you have your 2 of your save files. Because one of the requirements for the Digi-Egg is 2 level 99s. 1 for you, 1 for your partner. Yeah. That being said, it is a daunting task, but there is one Digimon that's really easy to get to Aptitude 99. And if you put in a little extra work, he can be the best Digimon that you raise. And that is Bancholeomon, aka Bantioliomon. Yeah, I love it. I love-hate the localization for Digimon. On one hand, it is funny. The other hand, it's kind of tragic. Because some of them are just bad. Now, for the older games, I will give a pass for, but for like Time Stranger, that should have never happened. Raidramon is not Light Dramon. It's Rai because it sounds like it's a ride Digimon. Davis rides him in the anime as a like an ATV like vehicle. Come on. Also, Rai is Japanese for lightning? I think it's lightning. Hush now, lost little Pokemon. Don't you cry. I'm here to take care of you. I'm not a Pokemon. Cassidy, last Cassidy. Up the Baniri. Let's see, what else was there? How far? Yeah, how far was I? I think I was like level 78 with Bancho Leomon before I stopped last month. Yeah, I got pretty damn far. So the reason why I say it's easy to get Bancho Leomon is because of how they set up the Digi-Evolution line, but it's also like the easiest trap to fall into. So when I played it, like the streams are up on the channel. It's a shameless plug, I know. But I did not use Bancho Leomon because I didn't know the requirements. If I knew the requirements, I would have done it a lot sooner. Because it's really, really easy, but also you could get easily punished, and I knew that would happen because I already knew the system beforehand. Go up. Hold on a second, let me get to the next spot before I go on about that. I think no, you can go through there. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, this is gonna be to a dead end, so there might be more trainers here. Yep, more. Where am I? Am I lost? Who are you? Are you a Pokemon trainer? Yeah, square up. Tori. But yeah, no. So in order to do it, you need a Leomon. And once you get a Leomon, because once you Digi-convert it, it goes to their base level. Every Digimon has a base level that they just like spawn from. He's already at the requirements to Digivolve into Monzemon, which is the only Digimon he can Digivolve into. And when you go up to Ultimate and then back to Champion, which remember, you don't need to meet any requirements to Digivolve in these games. You just do it. So you can just go back and forth, and every single time that raises the aptitude a little bit. Emphasis on a little bit. It's like, cripey, how big of a difference is it? I think it's 4 levels. You gain 4 levels every time, so you have to Digivolve and then go back. But you get punished if you do that because by your stats getting lowered. So, yeah, that's the trap that they set up for you. And it's really nasty too. I tried it just to see what would happen. I went down about, what was it? 10 points in like 5? So yeah, it was about 2 points per round. I kept losing, which doesn't sound that bad, but keep in mind, I was like at level 50, like at max aptitude of 50, which means you can only go up to level 50. And then I had to gain 49 more points to get to aptitude 99. And I was only netting like 4 points every single time I was doing this. So, yeah, it'll rack up. It actually might have been more than that because I knew I was losing a lot of points. The most points you lose in was in the Spirit stat, which isn't bad, but that's basically your special defense. And to equate it to Pokemon, that's your special defense. And oh my, mine got really low. like really quick. Like he barely had anything to begin with. He very well could have hit 0. I kind of want to experiment with it, but it would have took me a moment to do that. Didn't really want to go through the effort just to see what would happen, but yeah, I'm fairly certain that's exactly what would have happened. But yeah, no, that if you train up, what was it, 8 levels and then evolve into Monzaemon, and then go up another 4, and then Digivolve, you would be gaining points constantly and in a significant way. And because you were at such it was gain 8 as Monzaemon and then gain 4 as Leomon. And then, Digivolve and Digivolve, because you would get more points and you'd be losing, and it really racked up. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think it was 4 points in your aptitude. I think it was only 2 or 3, which made it go even longer. Because I know it took me a while, and I did the levels. I did all of the levels that I just explained. Go up 8 as the ultimate, go down. I go up 4 as the champion. Bancho Leomon is so fucking strong. He has like 600 points in attack. Keep in mind that in game, my highest attack stat was... What was it? It was like 300, and that was stout. He is one-shotting the Demon Lords, and it's kind of funny. So if you do things right, you can have like the most OP Digimon, or you can have like the weakest Digimon, and it's kind of funny. Okay, good. There's an escape rope. I don't think I had one. Nothing there. Oh, actually, we're halfway done here. We just have to get to Mirai and then go down and face all the trainers. Potion. Yeah, that's about what I expect here. Nope. Nope. I think there's trainers down on this pass. No, there's not. Oh. Here? Nope. Okay, can't go up that way, and I missed a pocket. I'll just have to go there with Mirai. Because we are right there. How many do I have left? 4? 6. Okay, good. Phew. I've only used 2 or 3. You look like you might just have the Pokemon I've been looking for. But yeah, I'm only halfway through the Demon Lords, and I know I have to go. I've already read the scenario, and I have to beat them again, like back to back to back. And it's kind of funny because they're supposed to be like pseudo super bosses, and I'm just one-shotting everything, and it's so good. It's such a power trip. After all the hard work I put into Bancho Leomon, it is funny. And yes, I am recording it all, and that's the whole reason why I haven't picked up the game in a month. I want to record all of it so that way I can use it for later footage. Like, I'm not doing any more streams in the game. I'm just kind of compiling everything. Mostly because I am shocked. Like, listen, Digimon fell off here in the West, and I hate that. But this was during a time where Digimon wasn't at its peak, but it was still really relevant. I am shocked. Like, okay, fine. YouTube was still in its infancy and people weren't doing like gaming content at the time. But the fact that there's like so few guides out for it, it's like, it boggles my mind. I am not a guide channel, all right? But I do want to make a guide for the Digimon World DS side quest because there's only one really decent one. And it's, you know, it's by quest. It's do. It's by the book. This is this quest. This is this quest. That's it. It's like 2 to 3 minutes a piece. I think it'd be a lot easier if it was just one video and you actually showed the process of getting each and everything that you need for a said quest, like if they have certain requirements. They didn't do that. They just showed up like, oh yeah, you need Numemon for this quest, right? And they just said, yeah, just take Numemon and place him right in there. You know how you get Numemon? You want to know how? You get him from the Digi-Eggs. That thing that if you don't have 2 DSs, one of them being a modded 3DS, or another friend that has the game, you do not get to use the Digi-Egg system. Threw me up a wall because I talked about just tonight how much of a bitch it is to look up things. Hold on. In deep tunnels and caves, there are a couple things you're sure to see. Zubat and Ruined Maniacs. Oh yeah, definitely Zubats. But I was talking about how it's hard to look up information now just for the base Diamond and Pearl games because of BDSP. Holy Christ, I hated looking up information for Digimon World DS. Because every time I typed in Digimon World DS, I had the DS, Digimon World would pop up. Fuck you, localization team. That was the worst call you could have made. It's Digimon Story Base. Digimon Story DS, that's it. That's what its name should have been. Because it is a story game. It is the first one. Digimon World DS. Oh my god. I kept getting Digimon World, Digimon World, Digimon World. I'm like, fuck. Give me the information I want, man. And I'd have to be very specific. You can't put Numemon because it'll just talk about Numemon and like how to purposefully get Numemon in Digimon World, because if I remember correctly, I never played it, but I have, you know, seen gameplay of it because I was interested in it. Digimon World, the mechanics are more Tamagotchi. If you like fail to raise them properly, the Digimon, they will digivolve into Numemon. And apparently there are some strategies where you want Numemon. I don't know. I haven't played it. It's on my list. I don't have it, so it's not high up on the list. It's there, though. And every time I was trying to figure out where do I get Numemon, where do I get it, I'm like, okay, there's clearly something I'm missing here. What have I not looked up? And I'm like, Digi-Egg. Look it up. That's exactly how you get them. It's like most chances to get him are like more of the basic eggs, like red egg, blue egg, yellow egg, so on and so forth. 80%, I believe, was Numemon. I think it was like 80-20%. I don't know. There was like a bunch of eggs lower tier where it's like 80% Numemon. No. I'm getting that mixed up. There is a Numemon egg where it's like it's mostly Numemon, and then there's like a small percent chance where it's a super rare Digimon. I think that's, I want to say it's the gold egg. I don't know. I'd have to look at the list. The point is, that was such a trip, and going down looking for that information. Nobody had information on how to get Numemon. Nobody had information to get Vmon. Nobody had information to get several things. But I finally found it, drove me up a wall, And it wasn't because I was looking up keywords, it was because I looked up the Digiegg list. There it was, and it's all in glory on GameFAQs. Text-based GameFAQs, but I still couldn't find it through the Google search engine. I'm like, this is... Ugh. Oh. I made a mistake. It's not Mirai, it's Mira. I'm Mira. I was catching Pokemon and then I got lost. I'm so scared. Please take me to the exit. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy all the time. I have never tried this before. I don't think it works. It'd be funny if it did. Hold on, let me save before I do something stupid. Saving a lot of data. Yeah, I've been going for a while. Come on. There we go. Alright, does it cancel the quest, or does it just tell me I can't do that right now? Yeah, can't be used when you have someone with you. Have you ever seen that before? Probably. I probably just didn't think to do it because, I like helping people. And I was one of those kids that are like, oh, I can't do it in the game. That'd be mean. Now I do all sorts of mean stuff in games. Yep. Becoming a crotchety old man. Super Repel, there it is. Oh? Did I come this way? No, I didn't. There are trainers? Yes, there is. What every good picnic needs is a cute setting. Oh, I should have. This is the one time I had Mira. Ah, I already did all the other trainers. Every good picnic needs a cute setting, good food, and a fun battle. Oh well. Ana, using Meditite. Yeah, it's just Petal Dance. Any move is good enough, but Petal Dance gives me a bunch of free moves. I mean, they may be low level, but I'm still getting them. I mean, I gained 1 level in here. I'm almost 2. Huh? Are you lost too? No, it doesn't matter. Let's have a quick Pokemon battle. Ah, you're lost and you want to faint your Pokemon. That's a great strategy. Parker. Weasel. Oh, you poor summer child. That was a poor mistake. Yeah, he does have quick attack, so he got 1 hit on me. Bye. What do you got? Another Weasel, or was that the only one you had? Then you got a Shinx. Meh. Yeah, this would have been so much more annoying if I did this earlier, and it would have took way longer. Because of all the random encounters, because I wouldn't have had enough, barely had enough money to get any repels, I bet. And I would have been using basic repels, so that's 50 less steps. No, 150 less steps, so fuck me. Ugh. Where's that? No, it's only 100. Hold on, I need to confirm this before it drives me up a wall. Okay, it's 100 steps. Aha! Burn Heal, and that's pointless. Alright, let's get out of here. No flash needed! Right? We can go up. Go over. Wait, up. Believe? Nope, we gotta go around. Down through. Damn it. Through. There, yep, there's one there. This way. Then down. This way. And we're home free. Here, let's get in a battle. Show us your sprite. And your Pokemon. Ta-da! Pink Lady. With a Psychic type. Also, there is a running theory that she is related to the Nurse Joys because of her hair color and the loop. But I'm not sure because... come on, let's face it. It's not Joy, or it doesn't start with a J, and it is just kind of a toss-up. Also, Kadabra, not Chansey. The Chansey was Cheryl's. And again, nothing to offer. It's just one of those side quests where it's just like, oh yes, you're exploring this cave, and you find this lost child. Oh no. And now you can't use your escape rope to get out. Yes, this is what you signed up for. Again, I never used it when I was a kid. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat. Sheba, bye-bye. Thank you. Don't get lost again. There we go. Walk into a room, I'm surrounded by boulders. Whoosh! Down we go, and light. Makes complete sense. I love it. Switch to the next map. This is also where we get the Earthquake TM, so this is very nice. And we are looking for Gible. Asking you shall fucking receive. Thank you very much. Hey, I got a little ditty for you. Have a listen. Just stay asleep, and I will just catch you, and I will catch 2 others. Actually, it's kind of pointless to catch 2 others now, isn't it? We only need 1, because you can catch Gabite in Victory Road. At least I think you can. I remember you can. That might be, yeah, that might not be right. No, do not fight. Ball. Bull. You're the bull. Oh, Serebii.net. No, not double S, Serebii. Serebii. Let's do that. It takes me straight to the Pokedex. Diamond and Pearl. Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. He's not that far into the Pokedex. Unless I didn't think he was. He's near Bonsly. Yes, 443. Go to Gabite. Yep, never mind. I have to catch 3 here. There are... Yep, I was right. It was Platinum. They are in Victory Road and Platinum. Man, really bringing down the curve on that rarity. Which, that is a thing that I do kind of miss. Having that rare encounter Pokemon that you have to look for. Again, coming from the person who doesn't mind a little grinding here and there so long as it's not EV training. Because EV training is super monotonous. Here you have a tangible like reward. You can find the Pokemon. So long as it's not something like Chansey in the Safari Zone, it's good. Chansey in the Safari Zone, I'm good without. Yeah, that one I don't like. But you know, like, okay, Chansey in Gen 2, just outside of Fuchsia, that one I like. That's a 1% encounter. Oh, shit. That was a miss. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Oh. Oh, buddy, you're on a clock. As am I. You're about to kill me. Shite. Hyper Potion is so good in the earlier games, being at 200. Dragon Rage, yeah, fuck you too. You're either gonna get caught or you're gonna get tanked. No, ball. Ultra. I'm not using the master. I think I saved. I saved right before Mirai. Or when I got Mira. Mira, not Mirai. Still color that. Bleh. But yes, I like looking for rare Pokemon in the older games because of that nice little dopamine hit you get. The catch rate has to be so low. No, we're gonna lose them. We got 2 more turns. We probably only have 1 more turn because it doubles. The damage doubles. This is gonna take him to half if it's okay. We have 1 more turn after this. 2 more Pokeballs. Get in this one, please. Okay, thank you. Phew. Again, I need to catch 2 more, but I just did not mean to do that. It nests in small horizontal holes and cave walls. It pounces to catch prey that stray too close. Oh. Okay, it's not in a horizontal wall, but that actually lines up well with ZA because they're in little pits. Interesting. You can't say the Game Freak is not consistent with their lore. Or at least, for the most part. People will really argue about the timeline stuff. Wayward Cave. Put that down so I can see it. I do not want to go up to the right. That is just a ledge. There's nothing else there. I don't think I need to get Bronzor because I'm pretty certain I can catch Bronzong fairly easily. You dick, I knew that was gonna happen. This is a part where you really might want to use a repel. I don't want to because I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna risk it because you can, and I have done this before. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. As I said it, I knew it was gonna happen. You can run into them on the way through. God damn it. You dickhead. Ah. Oh well. Fine, give me the Zubat. I need one. Oh shit. The YouTube studio up. So I can't see anything. I don't know why that keeps breaking on desktop. But for some reason, I'll be on my desktop. I'm in studio and it won't let me use the chat. Like it just says, like every time I'm on live streaming, everything else is like loaded properly, looks right. And then where chat would be on the right hand side, it's just blank white, and it has the error, like there's an image of a monkey on there, and it has an error saying, something went wrong, And no matter how many times I reset my computer, it will not give me that. It will not give me the option to pop out chat, so I have to do everything through YouTube Studio on my mobile. And it's really annoying. But anyways, Zubat, even though it has no eyes, it can sense obstacles using ultrasonic waves it emits from its mouth. No nickname for you. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to restart. Either give me a Gible or get out of my way. Okay, got that. Now that being said, that is how we get that item, but we need to actually quote unquote fail the jump. We just need to kick it down a gear and it'll just go a little right past the ledge there that we jump on. I can get Golbat other places. Like I said, I can get Golbat other places. Get 2 Golbat and then I just pump it full of vitamins and vitamins and friendship berries. Not at the same time. Do the berries first and then the vitamins. Preferably speed-based. We can also do massages and such. It's just time-based, you know, it just takes a little bit longer. Gonna need to get that Crobat though. Okay, we got that. Here's a tightrope. Takes it down there, takes it all the way over there. Oh, I see. I can get that on the way back. No, I don't have to. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I never got a Geodude? Huh. Grass Whistle. And I should probably heal up before I find another Gible. So that way he doesn't just two-tap me. Wait, land the Grass Whistle, come on. There you go. See, bag, Ultra Ball. There we go. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about his catch rate like the damn Gible. But I digress. Many live on mountain trails and remain half buried while keeping an eye on climbers. They got to. They trip over them. Mostly referring to the guy right before Mount Moon in Kanto. Yep. Grip Claw. I only want to Razor Claw. I missed. Right, I need to heal. Heal. Don't forget. You will get 7 rare candies. Very good. I don't know who I'm going to use them on. I have to EV train Dialga, aka the world. Yeah, I don't. I still have 4 proteins. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, that's right. He can't go any higher. Actually, that's something I want to look up. I don't know if that means he has 100 base stat or base EVs in attack or not. Oh, can't give any more vitamins in Pokemon Diamond. Hold on. This, you can no longer use the vitamins on Pokemon in Pokemon Diamond because the stat has already reached 100 effort values. Okay. That's actually incredibly helpful. Okay, how many did I take out? I took out at least 2 Bibarel? No, I took out 5. That's 10. 10 plus the 100. Yeah, 10 plus 100. So I have at least 110 in attack. All right. And he has a couple in special as well. Because he took out a couple Roselia. That's fine because he's a mixed attacker and he has a modest nature. I can always reset him if I want to, farm berries. Don't really want to farm berries, but yeah, it's kind of not something I can just opt out of if I want to actually complete the Pokedex. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a thing. I am afraid that I'm not gonna be able to complete my challenge. Not in the way that I want to, at least. I 100% could do it like right now if I wanted to. I have all the Pokemon like that I need to complete the Pokemon Home Dex. It's just I don't want to I don't want to take all like the unique Pokemon out of like certain games where they're unique. Like Emerald still has the Rayquaza that was caught in there. I don't want to trade that up, not trade, but transfer it up into the newer games and then transfer up into the games that we have now, the modern games, where they're like super like easy to get a hold of elsewhere. Again, Rayquaza literally in ZA. Gibble, what's up? Male 15. Yeah, let's get you. I didn't heal. God damn it. Maybe 16 is when he learned Dragon Rage. I can only hope. Oh, that sucks. Keep it up. Damn it. $60. There we go. Go to bag, throw some Ultra Balls, and just try and catch him before he wakes up. Pretty much it. Damn. Ball. Yeah, I try to pay more attention on the more important stuff now after what happened last stream with the spooky plate. I don't want that to happen again. I do not want that to happen again. I can't believe I have to go find another one now. I know there are some plates that you can get 2 of. I think Iron Plate is one of them. But I don't think Spooky Plate is one of them. If it is, it might be actually, because there might be one in the Haunted Mansion. The old chateau. That's where. There might be one in there. And if there is, oh, I'll be so happy. Oh, I'll be so happy. Part of me just wants to throw an Ultra Ball. The other says, fuck it, use Grass Whistle. And the other part of me says, fuck it, use Toxic and run the gauntlet again. There we go. Uh-oh. We're in kill range. I don't think he has Dragon Rage, though, so I think we're fine. Plus, we're in a ball checking phase right now, and he doesn't want it. Let's see. We go. Yeah, I'm almost positive there is another Spooky Plate. Just sitting here thinking about it. There might. Most plates you might be able to get 2 of in the game. I'm just pissed off that I accidentally tossed that one. There we go. There's our second Gible. Now get in the PC where you will sit there for a while. It's gonna be a minute before I train you up. Ah, shit. I went around to another Pokemon before. Okay, good. Max stat. Nope, there's the map. I don't think I even need it for this place, but oh well. Run. And I'll probably stick around and try and find that last Gible, so that way I don't have to come back into this cave. Because he's literally the only one I need. But then again, I don't even need to do that. I can just breed one. Yeah, we got Earthquake, let's go. Get the hell out of here. We got more stuff to do. Wayward Cave is now complete. And that is the first route that we need to take out today. An hour and 13 minutes. That's actually pretty decent for what I was considering. I thought it would take an hour and a half. In fact, if I want to keep up pace, I might want to go buy some more repels before I go south here. No shot! That is awesome. Holy shit. Little is known about the Pokerus, except that they are microscopic life forms that attach to Pokemon. While infected, Pokemon are said to grow exponentially well. Isn't that rarer than a shiny? I don't think I've gotten it on my Sinnoh games, but no, that's not true. I do. I did get it on my Heart Gold playthrough. Who has it? Raider. Oh, wow. Friend, I think you are a good luck charm. We caught you today, and now we have Pokerus. You are a true friend. But I feel like I should box somebody so that way it spreads into the box. 'Cause that's how that works. Oh, I'm happy. This is gonna make things go way faster now for leveling. Quick, I need to infect everybody. Who do I not need? I want Zeraora, but I feel conflicted putting Infernape in there. Gastrodon has item, take the Amulet coin, and we'll... No, we need Gastrodon. We need him. Oh, shoot. Give him back the item. Holy Christ, I did not expect that. I never expect Pokerus. I'm pretty sure that's rarer than a shiny, isn't it? I'm almost certain it is. Pokerus chances Gen 4. Infection chance is 3 in... Why does it say 3 in 65? Okay, for some reason the AI says 3 in 65,536. It's a 1 in 21,848. No, 845 chance per battle. Okay, so it's being rolled every battle. Once infected, the Pokerus can spread to adjacent Pokemon in your party after battles, but only to those that have never had it before. The infected Pokemon will display a pink face with an X through it in the status screen. The virus lasts 1 to 4 days depending on the strain, after which the Pokemon becomes cured but retains double EV gain benefit permanently. Boy, that would have been nice about 3.5 hours ago. But now I can't complain because everybody's got it. It becomes cured but retains double EVs. To keep the infection active indefinitely, store the infected Pokemon in a PC box, daycare, or Pokemon bank. This prevents the timer from counting down. Okay, Pokerus can also be obtained through trading, breeding, and it passes to offspring via eggs. Okay, so it lasts 1 to 4 days. I am not going to be keeping... I'm sorry, friend, but you're not going to be staying in here for too long. I am probably going to take out several Pokemon and then... Actually, do I need Raider? Yes, I do want Raider. I do want Raider. No, I don't. I don't need Raider. I do not. Do not release the move. Damn, that's why I did not want to happen. It's fine. You will be patient 0. Is it double EV and double experience? Is valuable for EV training, double effort value, yes, and it is permanent. We just want to keep one inside the PC. It's not that it spreads in the PC. It stays active in the PC. No, it stops the countdown. Got it. Oh, becoming cured. I really don't want to become cured. No, X value 0482 1 day. That's the strains. So if it's strain A, it's 1 day. Strain B, it's 2 days. C, 3 days. D, 4 days. Boy, I hope I got the D one. That's something I will never say again because it could be clipped out of context. Spreads and details. No, just tell me about it. What does it do in the games? Infection. When Pokemon is infected with Pokerus, their status screen will be displayed with an icon indicating the special status. The same way status conditions would be noted. If the Pokemon becomes affected by status conditions such as sleep, Pokerus icon will be temporarily replaced until a status condition is cured. As long as the Pokemon infected with the Pokerus, it can spread the virus to other Pokemon in the player's party. Correct. The Pokerus may spread if an infected Pokemon is in the player's party after a battle. Yep. The Pokerus may only spread to a Pokemon directly adjacent to an already infected Pokemon and only if they have never had Pokerus before. Eggs may catch Pokerus like any other Pokemon. Oh, interesting. So does that mean when they hatch, they keep the double effect? Where's the full list of effects? Come on. Pokerus effects. I'm almost certain it's double experience as well. Really? Really? It's just... I thought it was also not stats, also experience. What is Pokerus? Pokerus effects. Doubles the number of EVs every battle, or afflict. Yeah, it just doubles the number. Even if your Pokemon is healed for Pokerus, the effect stays. This is useful for training your Pokemon. So okay. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to worry about it now. Holy shit. I just seen the boost. So none. EVs acquired per 1 hour plus 4. Wait, what? Rates of EV acquisition from seminars. Anyway, the boost applied. So basically, if you get a plus 4? Are there plus 4s in EVs? I don't think that's the case. But yeah, Pokerus doubles it. Power with a power item, it's another 4. No, never mind. Plus 12. It goes plus 4, plus 8, plus 12, plus 24. What? Seminars. Is this Gen 8? Yes. I see. That's what they're talking about. The jobs. The Poke jobs. That's what they're talking about. I didn't know you can get EVs through there. Specifically seminars. Oh, right. They had very specific things going on there. Yeah, that's not what I'm into right now. Anyway, you are patient 0. We are putting you in here. We want somebody else. We want anybody else, to be honest. We just need you in the PC. Technically, I want 2 in there, and then I'm probably going to spread the disease around in-game here after stream, so that way I am not taking up too much time on this. I can't believe we got Pokerus. Holy shit. And I almost forgot what I was going to do. I need to go to Veilstone real quick. It's probably quicker to go to Pastoria. Go get some repels first. Speed things up just a hair more. Where is that? There it is. Oh yeah, Croagunk statues in this one. Super Repel. Wait. Yeah, Super Repel is the one that you want. Yeah, we'll get 21. Probably all we're gonna need. Period. I don't see, I do not see me needing anything or any more of them. Not until post-game. Go down here. And get these 2 routes knocked out. I'm mostly doing this so that way I have everything seen, because the Pokedex goes based off of what you've seen, not what you've caught, for unlocking the national dex. Can't swim without my floaty, but my Pokemon sure can. And I know that the last Pokemon is in Celestic Town, which is the opposite legendary, which I don't think you can get until post-game. It's in that book. But baby steps, we're still just before the Elite Four. Yeah, we got a lot of training to do. No one like Gaston. Come on, get through there. these levels are pretty comparable. I can get decent experience from here. But like I said before, even with Pokerus, I'm not changing my mind on this. I am not going to sit here and EV train every single Pokemon, just the key players. Dialga was untouched, so yeah, he's obviously going to... Technically Aura over here. I could try and train him up. Did he catch it? He caught it. There we go. I love my inner tube, so I admire jellyfish Pokemon. Well, you were born in the wrong generation. Jellicent is Gen 5. Body Slam. But yeah, the only two key players I truly need to worry about are Dialga and probably... Who else do I really need to? I put some into Infernape, but that was just kind of on a whim. I knew I did it before I even looked at his nature, which was a bit of a mistake. I probably should have just poured all the calciums I had into him instead. Because of that damn Modest nature. Because Modest takes down attack as well, so that kind of hurt his attack stat. But then again, his base stats for both attack and special attack are the same, so he can be either or, but you just kind of gotta plan it correctly. Modest just kind of throws a wrench into that. Oh well. I can live with it. He's still not weak. He's just weaker. You know, I probably shouldn't be using Gaston for this one. What is your item? It's Cleanse Tag. Cleanse Tag is supposed to keep Pokemon away. That's right. Take that. Item, take. Item, give. This should be your turf, buddy. You're not gonna do so hot once we get to Victory Road, because it's gonna be mostly ground types. Since there's decent points out here, you can take care of this. Swimming is a full body exercise. You should swim too. No thanks. I'm not the best of swimmers. Yeah, when it comes to swimming, it's not that I'm terrible or I don't know how to. It's more, well, no, I would say I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad. I can stay afloat. I can get from point A to point B, but I'm not hydraulic enough. Well, yeah, let's just go say something stupid just to get away from it. I'm not hydraulic enough. Let's put it that way. That is not the word. Hydrodynamic. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. It's kind of funny though, because when I was learning back when I was younger, for some reason, and it's still true to this day, or at least the last time I properly went swimming, I'm not good at like a front breaststroke, but I can do backstrokes. For some reason, I can just do backstrokes better than like a front stroke. I don't know why. It just feels more natural. Just laying on your back, just going backwards. It didn't help that. Yeah. I blame this incident, but when I was younger, like when I first started learning how to swim, going to the local pool, they were doing construction, and they just got done with construction on the roof, and they had like this freaking construction tack had fallen into the pool. Well, guess which little idiot, what little turd stepped on it, went straight up into his heel. Yeah, that sucked. That kind of gave me an irrational fear of the pool just for a couple years, but it kind of hindered my progress. It wasn't swimming in itself that scared me. It was just that pool specifically. I'm like, there's probably more in there. Like, no, there's not. Obviously not. They cleaned that thing out. Well, it was in there when I was in there, and they cleaned it out several times before that, I bet. As I've said many times before, my luck is spectacular. It's neither good nor bad, but when it happens, and it's a sight to behold. The human body floats more easily in the sea, so it's easy to swim. Erica. Spark. Pretty sure he's a speed Eevee. I don't do Eevee training normally, unless if it's Gen 3. Gen 3 Pokemon I know a little bit better. Or I guess Pokemon that you can encounter in Gen 3 is a more accurate way of putting it. Mostly because you kind of need to do that for the Battle Tower. No, I don't normally do Eevee training. I just go. I say Gen 3 is the one I did it the most, like the natural way, you know, knocking out Pokemon over and over and over and over again. Jesus Christ. To me, that's the most monotonous thing in Pokemon is Eevee training, the natural way. After that, like I never really did too many of the battle challenges in Gen 4. I did some in Heart Gold and Platinum. I didn't get too in depth into the Battle Frontier in this generation. I say as if I did in Gen 3 too. I just trained better in Gen 3. I just didn't have very good team comp. Oh shit, plate. Speaking of plates from earlier. Splash plate. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. So the 2 would be Dialga and Palkia, and the 3 would be the Lake Trio. Got it. I should probably pull up this route so that way I have a good idea. So that way I don't just... Like, you're not going to get lost, but I don't want to waste repels going back and forth. Let's see, this is route 221. Sinnoh. Stay on images. Wait, this isn't 221? That's 222. Is this 220? Hold on. Yeah, it's 220. Oops. Yeah, 221 is pretty straightforward. Just all these damn rocks I don't want to see. No, that's... Search. Oh, where is that? Diamond, not Sinnoh. Like I said before, it's all BDSP. Show me OG. Come on. Why are you showing me Route 1? 201. So many 201s. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Bulbapedia. Yeah, there's 3 lanes. That's what I thought. I knew I wasn't crazy. I wasn't gonna say anything until I confirmed it. There are 3 lanes here. There is one like at the very top I could have took a right into. Oh shit, I don't have repels active. Oi, oi, go down. I'll take you out just because you have some experience to you. Oh yeah, 761, nice. Splash blade. No, we want this. Didn't use a single one, damn. I only live to swim. Teach me what's so fun about Pokemon. You're talking to the wrong guy. I prefer to collect. I am very much into collectathon games. Collect and then do something with what you collect. That's a good gameplay loop to me. Pokemon, it's collect, train, and then battle, evolve, collect some more. You know, it's a nice little loop for me. Atelier, I'm big on Atelier, which reminds me of something else I wanted to bring up. Atelier, that's a really fun franchise, and I'm very glad I got into that. Digimon, yeah, Digimon has it too, just because of the Digimon itself. What? There was another game that was on the tip of my tongue. I mean, yeah, Minecraft comes to mind. I try to steer clear of Minecraft as much as possible. Oh man, my friends actually just got me back into Minecraft because they did a mod mashup with what they called it was Minecraft Pal World, where they took like a gun mod and then they added the Pixelmon mod. Yeah, we're having a little bit of fun with that. Except when we can. What was it? Oh man, it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks since we last did anything with that. I want to make a base in there, man. I really want to make a base in there. But I'm so out of practice with Minecraft because I try to steer clear of it because that is an addicting gameplay loop to me. No, it's just an open world sandbox. Just go. Just collect and build. That's it. It's perfect. And that's why I stay away from it, because there's a bunch of JRPGs that I want to play. Okay, so I can cross up there. Is there anybody else? I don't think there's anybody else until I get... Yeah, until I get over there. Route 221. Okay, get your breathing in order. Okay, you're ready to go. God, I hated that. Go swimming, not very good at it. Submerge yourself, and then all of a sudden... Can't breathe. Yeah, no. Doesn't help that I got asthma. That just compounds the effect. It's not fun. Whiscash, aw, I can't do anything. Oh shit. Raider's not here. And the Waddle would be next. Man, I'm gonna get punished. Power? Check moves, fly. Yeah, let's use power. He should be fine. As long as there's no ice type moves. Yeah, he's not even in his 30s yet, so it's all good. Yeah, then nothing will go wrong. Slashes the attack, and we'll just stay out of range. Oh. I guess he can do that. Nice. Not even a crit. Those attack. Actually, what am I doing? I have several proteins. I should give it to him. Or, well, no. No, I probably shouldn't. I will keep the proteins. Well, what's yours? Yeah, what's yours? Impish? What is impish? What is impish? I believe this is the chart. No, that's for Flash. Why do I still have that? It's this one. Yes. Impish, 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 impish. It is defense special attack. So increase in defense, lower in special attack. Damn. That sucks. Well, I mean, shit. Good news, I didn't use Lucario this time around. Bad news is the Lucario I'm gonna get is gonna kind of meh. We're just gonna float away from that one. I think I'm going the wrong way. Map, please. Map. Why is that map so small? Yes, this is the wrong way. There are no more trainers that way. There are 2 over here, though. And then the last one on this route will be that one up above. You can see swimming. Going into this run of Pokemon, I wanted to use Weasel kind of as like what's the word? An homage to my first playthrough of Pearl, because I absolutely adored Weasel when I was younger, and he's all right now, but he's really not that good of a Pokemon to use. A Gastrodon just kind of blows everybody out of the water. Pun intended. Kind of intended. I kind of do that yeah. Unintentionally. I'm flipping my words now. Gyarados. Oh, perfect. 4 times. I mean, I got the Luxio, but... Luxray, my god. Yeah, this isn't a typical... Nah, well, actually, I can't say that. It's half typical. Obviously, I still got Staraptor. Staraptor's way too good, way too good to pass up on. Honchkrow, I would have done if I realized he was in this version. I thought, I got my versions mixed up. I was going to go get Miss Magius. And then just, yeah, no Miss Magius. It was Murkrow, and by that time I already was well on my way to getting a Staraptor, so yeah, no, I'm not going to go for that. Redo everything. Yes, there's one there, one there. There are 3 swimmers on this route. Or is it only 2? Well, does it look like I'm swimming gracefully? No, looks like you're swimming in place. You swim about like I would. Less swimming, I mean, less arm flapping, more floating, more buoyancy. Maybe I should have brought the world. Oh shit. Ground type. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. No, I have strength. I might be able to. Yeah, I have crunch too. Crunch will do a lot better. Lower his defenses too, if it comes to that. Oh, damn. I didn't know he was that bulky. Okay, what was this here? Protein. Hey, more protein. I know the way of the Wii. Don't do that stuff myself, but I hear it is very effective. You, get back here. I may not look it now, but I'm a star. I'm always with my Pokemon. Yeah, who was on my original playthrough? Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. It was my starter, which would have been Piplup. Then it would have been Luxray, Staraptor, Floatzel. Who was the last two? I didn't use the legendary. Oh, Lucario, obviously. Was that... That wasn't the run that I used Skuntank in. That was my first playthrough of Diamond. Oh, what was the last one in Pearl? It wasn't Perugly. I didn't go for him. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Actually, yes, it would have been Miss Magius. That was that. Yeah, that was my sixth member. Yes, because I know one of my earlier runs I had Miss Magius. That's why I wanted to use him again. But that was in Pearl. So hindsight's 2020. If I remembered sooner, I probably would have realized that he wasn't in this game, and I would have gotten Murkrow. Wait. No, that's not true. That was my second run. Yeah, second run was Miss Maggie's. I used Scruppy. Yeah. I remember now. Drapion was kind of a challenge to train. Yeah. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't reading. Now I'm stuck with a flying versus a water type that could use an ice move, probably. Nope, just a horn attack. White Noise, IRL, how you doing? Let's see, we got that lane done, we got the middle lane done, and then there's one more on the bottom lane. That only took one repel? Huh. Oh yeah, 25 is all I was gonna need for a while. No, I have to go through that way? Oh, that's bull. Well, I better do it now before I forget about it. Ugh, Gen 4 surfing is so slow. Forget the damn HP drain. This one is the slowest part about it. I have to do this again just to get back damn Pal Park. Water type Pokemon comes in a great variety of shapes and sizes. I'll show you the water Pokemon that I have picked for myself. Golduck, huh? That reminds me. Where did I put my shiny Golduck? What game is that in? I don't think I put that. No, it's probably in my Heart Gold save file. I don't know what the hell is with my Heart Gold save file. I swear up and down, did not cheat whatsoever. I got Pokerus, and I got like 4 shinies. And I only have like, yeah, I say only 400 hours on there. The luck on that file was insane. I had, well, I think I only, outside of the red Gyarados, I'm pretty certain it was 2. I know Seaking, I got a shiny Seaking. That was one of them. There was one other. Who the hell was it? I'm trying to think of which Pokemon I have shinies of in that game. I can remember the legendary beasts, but that was not something I caught. That was from GameStop. Gonna bug me. I do actually, that might be what I'm remembering, because I got the shiny Suicune and shiny Entei. I got I got shiny Raikou later when I tried out the DNS server exploit. That's a fun exploit now. Hey, I like fishing, but my true love is battling.
Yeah, the reason why they're still on my Gen 4 save files is because I am of the mindset
You should keep your Pokemon where they are at their rarest. So if you get a shiny Pokemon in Gen 3, you should keep it in Gen 3. And the only reason why I came to that conclusion is because of that Golduck, shiny Golduck I just brought up. That was Gen 3 that I caught that in. I caught that in Fire Red in the Seafoam Islands as a Psyduck. A blue Psyduck. And then when I evolved it, I was kicking myself because I figured I did not look up the shinies. I like to be surprised. He evolved, and then I seen that he was just a little lighter Golduck, and then he had like a red bill. And I'm like, I want to go back. But I'm like, I forgot to save like a while ago. I didn't think this would happen. Oh well. And then later on, I transferred it up, and I'm like, yeah, I want to end this game. And then I'm like, well, shoot. Now I kind of regret it. Like, it was like a couple months later. I wanted to complete something. I never did it. What the hell was it? It was. What the hell was I trying to complete? I think I was trying to. No, I did finish it. I think I was trying to complete Leaf Green, because I'm pretty sure that was the game that I caught it in. I completed that. Actually, not too long ago. The beginning of 2024. So there's quite the time difference between when I completed the national decks in Leaf Green and when I completed the regional decks. We'll put it that way. Got that one taken care of, and that's game, or that's battle. So yeah, it was Seaking, Golduck, Suicune, because there was a lot of water types. Gyarados is obviously in that mix. There's one more I can't remember for the life of me. It's been a moment since I've looked through everything. It wasn't Sneasel, that was Gen 5. I got that in a trade. Now, whether that Sneasel was legitimate or not, that's the real question. Because that was Gen 5, and Gen 4 and 5 were kind of notorious for hacked Pokemon. I don't think I need to look at this route now, do I? Just go up. There's a house over there. There's an item right here. Pure Incense. This is hidden power? No. This is show him a certain level Pokemon, correct? Yep, I saw it. Today's number is 36. Show me a Pokemon that's level 36 if you can. I'll reward you. Now, I forget if it's the belts that you get. Or something else. Because I know there was one of these that was like, it was Expert Belt, Focus Sash, and there's one other one I'm blanking on. Yeah, this might be the guy who gives those to you. I think that's actually it here. But yeah, I don't have anybody at 36. They're all level 40s plus. Minus Friend and Aura. Nothing. This way. Hey, berries. And a worker. You're going to the Pal Park? It's not right that you get to go before a collector like me. I'm already planning what the first few Pokemon I'm going to bring up are for the Pal Park. And I'm thinking a certain trio from Gen 3 will be half of what I send up. Of course, I also need to, again, this plays into what I was just talking about, keeping Pokemon to the place where they're more rare. Legendaries, Mythicals. Yeah, in Gen 3 and Emerald, there you can clone Pokemon in the Battle Frontier. Pokemon Tower. Pokemon Tower, what am I saying? That's Kanto. Battle Tower. Yeah, it's pretty simple to do, and you just clone Pokemon, rare Pokemon that you can then send up, and then you can keep one Pokemon, and that's on the original save file, and then the copy move upward. That will be a saving grace for the legendary Pokemon. That's pretty much the only ones I'm planning on doing that for, because really it does become kind of a tedious task to do over and over and over again. Oh shit, almost thought I had him. No. God damn it. I don't want to fall asleep. I don't think I have awakenings. Please tell me you only have 2 Pokemon, or 3 Pokemon. I went through the other ones already. Take care of him. How much money have we made? Yeah, pretty much everything we spent and then a little bit more. Not bad. Not terrible. Pal Park isn't open yet. We're still setting up. Yeah. Is there anything else? We're getting Bell Park ready. I wonder what you can do there. I wonder what indeed.
People consider me an ace trainer. Let me demonstrate the skills that earned me that title. Oh boy. Ace Trainer Jake. He's got Staravia. Oh boy. Don't you just love it when you use the amulet coin on people like this in game? So full of confidence, yet so far removed from the truth.
See, Giraffe Rig, Psychic Normal. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's got Crunch. So you got Bug type, Ground type. E4 members up. Yeah, Bug, Ground. What was the third one? I know Lucian's Psychic. Oh, Flint, duh. Yeah, the fire. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The fire type user. We got counters for everybody, so we'll be more than fine. We just need the right levels. And yeah, we're still pretty low. Ignoring Friend and Aura, Gaston, Donkey, Power, and Zero Aura need some training. Zero Aura's getting closer, but yeah, no. He still needs some. Go in here, get the berries so that way they don't rot. The Muggo, Houndoom, the Pecha, and what is that last one? Nope, not coming back here for a while. Lepa Berry, nice. I will always take Lepas. And I believe this is the last trainer. Looks like it. Ace Trainer Shannon this time. Crunch. Meryl, yeah, no, it's easy pickings. Easy pickings. Lopunny, yeah, that one I will switch in for. Mostly because I have a feeling Donkey Kong is gonna be a bit tougher to train in Victory Road. I mean, he's got the fighting type down, so that's gonna be fine. But every point's gonna count, right? Close combat, finish it off. Oh, hey, String Bean. I just seen you over there. What's the team we got going? Hodgepodge. But at least we got one decent one that's sitting in the box right now. And you missed it. You missed it about half an hour ago. Something very rare happened. Wasn't a shiny. A little bit rarer than that. Ta-da! Yeah, Pokerus. I just kind of clicking through there. I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. And it's kind of a slap in the face to me because I was doing EV training before I hopped on the stream. All it does is double your EV, so I mean it's cool to have, but I've already did some of the EVs for the toughest one, but I still have more to go. So it is still a welcome thing to get. Yes, our team is Luxray, Staraptor, Infernape, Gastrodon. We're using Dialga and we have a Roserade. We're just kind of spreading the virus, spreading the love a little bit before we put them back in the box so we can preserve it. Yep, they can only be spread in the party. The box preserves it so that way it doesn't get healed. But yes, with this, we are actually done. Here, we got Fuego Ironworks left, but I don't know if I'll do that tonight or later. But right now, I want to go into the league. Or Victory Road, I mean. I ain't nowhere near ready. League will be next stream. I'll get through Victory Road today. And all the spare routes that we had left over. Items. I want 2 different Pokemon because I'm not taking you with me because I'm still EV training you. Damn it. Friend? Yeah, he has to come with us. He has to come with us. Yeah, I can fix that out here. Take that. Give it to you. We're gonna need to train you up some, and I think this is gonna be the best place for you. You know, I'm just coming to the conclusion that everything in Gen 4 is slow. Going through your bag, going surfing, HP animations. Just a tad slower than everything else. Boy, I really hope I don't need Flash. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, good. We already had that realization earlier today. We needed Flash to get through Wayward Cave. I said, fuck it. Just got pulled up on that map and went with it. Don't think I need to use that for Victory Road. It's pretty straightforward. You need to go back. That's what I was wanting to do. Blissey Health Drain is the devil in Gen 4. Yes, it is. And I think, what was it? There was a video where it was like double battle Blisseys. And then there was like one fighting type. Or what was it? An explosion Pokemon? And then it like knocked out everybody. And you had to sit there and watch the entire thing. I think it went for like 4 or 5 minutes. Let's see, surf. Oh, damn, I thought surf would have been enough. And I just realized that this is actually a wild encounter. Oh my god, we are so underleveled right now. I didn't even skip anything. Okay, that should help keep some away. I think the max health a KO takes 8 minutes to go through. Oh, damn. I thought it was 4, 5, 6 at max. Maybe it's not as straightforward as I remember. Most victory roads are. I keep battling so I can soar ever higher into the skies. I can find the video I seen? No. Let's see, we got that. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to get Ice Beam. So that way I have at least 2 ways of taking down Garchomp. Just in case if Zawarudo does not pan out the way I hope. Gaston can tank, he can also attack. I don't think his special attack is very good. I don't think it is. Summary. It's not too far away from his attack. It's about 13-point difference. Staraptor. Okay, we can send Zeraora for that. Whatever the hell that happened. Oh, ouch. Heck was that? Something hit me damn high. What the hell? Ugh. Oh well. It's out. Whatever the hell that was. You know, I just realized I probably should have stocked up on potions before coming in here. I mean, I still have some, but meh. Not too many. Definitely you. Zeraora can wait. Okay, I'm just apparently smoking something. It's just 20 seconds. It's 20 seconds to go through the entire animation? Or is it 20 seconds for just one? Well, then again, I guess I will be finding some on the ground. Okay, so I guess I'll start down here. We're just 1 KO at full health. Okay, so if you're at 4, then you're gonna get a minute and a half. And you got all the text boxes. I seen this one, and I would probably end myself. Jesus Christ. If you're going up against a full team of Blissies. Send me a YouTube link. Hold on. Torment. Let's see, I'm gonna have to switch views real quick then. I think this is the exact one I was thinking of. Normal view. Gonna go blank for a moment. Hold on a second. Hold on. Woefully unprepared. No, you stay put. Do not play. And which one is it? Wacom. There we go. Ow. My hearing. Better. Are they on the slowest text speed? To make it even worse. Oh, and they're shinies. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. These also shiny? Yes, they are. They're doing everything they can to make it go as long as possible. Earthquake, oh my god, no. So Deoxys hits him. We have to sit here and wait for this. And then we'll have to sit here and wait for our Blissey to go back up, right? Because it's going to take another turn to take him out. Oh my god. Yep, that's evil. It's Focus Sash. You won't believe what they do next. Oh, I bet you it's riveting content. You know what? I just can't wait. I want to know what they do next. I'm going to tab over just a little. Oh. We go all the way down and we got a Focus Sash. Are they gonna rest? Or will they accept their fate? Oh, damn. What's the next one gonna do? Jesus Christ. Surely they're not like our Chansey where it's only knows rest, right? But then again, this only works if they wake up, right? Oh, right. The Focus Sash is already gone. Ours is dead. Holy criminy. It really did take 6.5 minutes. I think this is the one that I've seen. I just forgot the full context of it. It's been a moment since I've seen this. How old is this video? Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, it's been a moment. Put this back over here so I can get my stats up. Yeah, that would make me lose my mind. Yeah, same here. Oh, shoot. You are kinda weak. I mean, sure, I can give you. Why am I going through that back? Go through this one. Alright. Damn psychics. Be warned, mortal, I can see the future. Must be a TFS fan. Oh, I can see the future.
Gaston can have the first one. Zeraora can take out the next. Oh, yeah, this is probably Beans, this is probably the first time you've been on Pokemon Diamond stream. How do you like my naming convention so far? No real rhyme or reason to it, it's just hee hee ha ha. You like the fact that I disrespected Luxray like this? And named him Zeraora. Got Gaston the Gastrodon. Dialga is the world. Gotta have that JoJo reference. Damn, that's rough. Actually, he does pretty good. He does pretty good. The whole reason why I named him that is because Zeraora got the Mega Evolution that Luxray should have had because he looks just like a damn Luxray. It really does feel like Game Freak was trying to listen to I want to use Crunch. Was listening to all the ideas, and they got to Luxray and said, "Oh, you want Zeraora? Okay, sure, we'll give you Zeraora." And go ahead and use Crunch again. Yeah. Game Freak hates Lux and Flygon getting anything. Yeah, I was gonna say Flygon, and he really is just kind of the bastard child at this point. You would think that they would do Flygon. I mean, the Copium would be that Mega sticks around for another game before they shelf it again. And then he'll be in that one. Flygon still has only one damn ability. I did not know that. I did not know that he had only one ability. I don't use Flygon that often, but yeah, I did not notice that. Is it Compound Eyes? I don't even remember what his ability is. Levitate, that's right, that's right. Go up. Ah, that's where it's supposed to go. He should have Compound Eyes, that would be a good one, and like Sand Rush or Force. Yeah, Sand Force makes a lot more sense because the whole Antlion motif that he had going on there with Trapinch. I am going to go get some potions before I forget. Luckily, I was right next to the entrance. Wait, is there not? I don't think there's even a mark here. No, yes, there is. Give me all your hyper potions. Oh, I could've got way more than that. That will be fine. Actually, you know what? I might as well get some revives too. Not just potions. You know, scattered brain, damn it. Now we can go through Victory Road. Actually, I could use some constructive criticism. I just noticed something on the fucking phone. I don't know if it shows up very well on screen. This is actually going to play into what I'm going to ask next. I never noticed the outline of the, yeah, you see that? Then that. It's, yeah, the texture doesn't match up very well. It's like a slightly darker color. I just noticed that going in there. I've never seen that before. And now them changing the entrance in Platinum makes a lot more sense. I don't know why that's so different. But no, the next thing I was gonna ask was the layout of the stream. So, I don't get too much feedback with this stuff, but for Pokemon runs, especially DS. Oh, damn it. Oh no, use Mingler. Damn it. Ah. Fine, waterfall. I just do full screen on top screen where, 90% of the action goes on. Because I don't think too many people are worried about what's going on with the touch screen, but I am going to play Pokemon Ranger next after this, so I am going to change the layout regardless. Comparing this stream to ones that actually put the bottom screen on, is this a better way of doing it, or the way everybody else does it would be better? Because personally, I don't mind either way. This is just a lot simpler to set up. Go there. Oh, shoot. You spray that. We want to go back up there, so we go down, up. No, wait, what? I'm missing something. Never mind, I found it. It just depends if the bottom screen gets used a lot. That might be more critical for Ranger, but not all games. Yeah. I knew I was gonna have to for Ranger, but for, DS Pokemon titles, I probably will keep it that way for Heart Gold, just because. Yeah, this game, not so much. You get the Poketch, but that's about it. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Again, I just have it set up this way because it's a lot simpler to set up. I just wanted to kind of get an idea of what other people might think, like what they prefer when they watch streams like this. Show me how you've battled to get here. Let's do this. I can show you my old layout for when I streamed that had the bottom screen. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, what I was planning on doing was having like 2 different layouts that I could flip between. One where it would be, I don't know. Yeah, I can't use my mouse because I'm using a certain application. But the main screen would be like I'd say about at least 2/3 of the screen, and then the bottom screen, touch screen, would be at the top right, and then it would be me down the corner. Yeah, try to keep the screen that doesn't get used too much, like just off to the side so people can see what you're doing, but it's not like the main focus. And then if I wanted to flip screens, I just like have a second layout that does
the same thing, just flips to 2 screens where the bottom would be the main focus and then the top would go up to the top right corner. No, God, not Blissey. Speak of the devil. Close combat. That should take her out. No, wait. I think she's, shoot, I think she's a physical defense. No, she's special defense. What am I saying? She's definitely taken out. It's been a hot minute since I used it, but I know I had both showings, but top was like 60% and top left and bottom was bottom right, like third the size. So kind of similar to what I was describing. Yeah, because I see a lot of people do something similar to that effect. Alright. I can go either way, but I think this leads to a dead end where I can get stuff. Don't know why, I'll just put pulp on map. Be a lot easier. I don't believe I need to. Well, guess I'm catching you. You're kind of useful. And kind of a low percentage. Are you a 1% encounter? Raider, you're up. Damn. If I don't hit him with this, I'm gonna get fucked up. Shoo. Giga Drain. We should get a pretty good chunk of damage at the end, but it shouldn't kill him because I'm pretty sure steel resists. Yes, it does. Just don't wake up. And ball. There we go. Well, that's one trait at Evo that I don't have to worry about. It's 10%. Oh, Steelix. It's 10% in Diamond and Pearl, 5% in Platinum. Okay. I knew he was one of the rarer ones. Tempered underground, under high pressure and heat. Its body is harder than any metal. Nope, no nickname. Just need you for data. Goodbye. And heal Gaston. Gaston, I love you, buddy, but you're kind of getting your shit rocked. So is Raider. No. No. I want my repels.
I was right. There was an item up there. Oh, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. What else was I gonna ask you? Two things. Did you see... Oh yeah, you've been in TCG Pocket. You shared Gimme Ghoul with me again. Did you start pulling from the EX collection again, or are you skipping on that? I actually didn't even realize that they were gonna re-release that for a little bit. It's only 2 weeks though. One look at you tells me you're a real contender. I pulled a couple times on it, and I actually got that one of those full art cards that kind of look like stained glass. The Pikachu, and I got you. We were talking about secret achievements the other day, and it actually unlocked one. Pikachu Museum or Pikachu Gallery. I got a gold emblem with a bunch of Pikachus on it. The sad thing is, it requires the immersive rare from that set. That might be a bit harder one to get. But if you have that, I can help you if you don't got that stained glass Pikachu card. I believe that said Carnivine, so I do not want to mess with that. It did say Carnivine. Who uses a Carnivine? Aside from James. I have been focusing on it. Got my third 2-star Mew EX and got a Solgaleo this evening. Aww. You got one of the good ones. Solgaleo is probably one of the better ones. I got 2 Lunalas. Solgaleo and Ho-Oh are the 2 that I wanted from that. I got what? Yeah, I said 2 Lunalas. I got Arceus. Pikachu. I got Charizard. I got one other. Who was it? There's a bunch of them there. Yeah, Pikachu mission is hard. I'm missing the 2-star Pikachu. Perfect. We can touch trade that, and I can help you get that emblem. Shoot, I didn't see the Pokemon. Oh shit. Close combat might be able to get through it. Maybe. Did those attack EVs help? The crit did. Also, it's going to take us a long time to get that Gimme Ghoul one done. I started out with 36. That's where we came. We go up. No, that's where the ledge is. So I want to go down. Like this. Yeah, I had 33. Nice. At least it seems like they made that card pretty common to get. Problem is, I ain't pulling from that anymore. This Total Stranger will be a good way to see if I have what it takes to own the Pokemon League's Elite Four. So we will at least know if you get it done. I have 3 more to go. So yeah, I'm the guinea pig. If it works, we'll know that, and we won't have to share 3 extra times if it doesn't. Right? Actually, I don't even think it'd be. Okay, you know what? It would be faster, but it would take more time all at once.
if we just sat down and traded like gimme ghouls back and forth instead of just sharing them back and forth. Donkey. That would take way too long to trade because of the trade animation and how costly it would be. Yeah, sharing is probably the best way to go about getting that gimme ghoul mission done. Take us 2 months. 2 months to get it. Torterra. Man, I wish I had an ice type right about now. I completely forgot. I was going into this, I was going to use Glaceon. I completely forgot that, yeah, Eevee, you can only get during the main campaign. During, Platinum, not in Diamond and Pearl base. You get Eevee post-game, same place. No Glaceon for me. Got that one done. Got this. Also took me a moment to realize where the damn amulet coin was. I completely forgot that was in Amity Square. Let me take a measure of how much you have raised your Pokemon. I actually forgot that too when I was arguing about the lack of electric types in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, there are a few electric types as well. Jolteon is not one of them. That is correct. Raichu, though. Yeah, you can always use Raichu. But yeah, I don't think too many people were complaining about the electric types because Luxray was so damn cool. I thought you could have Jolteon, but yeah, not unless you play Plat. Yeah. Another reason to play Platinum. It's unfortunate, because I'm the type of person who will go back and play any Pokemon game, but yeah. There really is few reasons to go back to, holy shit, to go back to Diamond and Pearl when you have Platinum. And technically, if you want a more updated version, you have BDSP, but I'm not going to sit here and think that there's no fans of it. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. Let's put it that way. Yes, sir, the Pikachu clone. Pachirisu we had early on just because it could use Cut and it had Pickup. Then I remembered that Pickup is not very good in this generation. Because they redid the entire table, and Rare Candy you can't even get a hold of until it's level based. So I think it was 21 where it first hit the board, and it was like very, very rare. It's like the second rarest you could get. And then as you gain every 10 levels, it moves over one place to the left on the board until you get to like level 91, and then it's like the second place on the board, so it's like uncommon. I'm pretty sure that's the way they kept the pickup ability up until, I forget what it said. I had the page pulled up. They kept it that way up until Gen's
I think it was Gen 7 because I know they redid a bunch for Gen 8. Yeah, coming off of Sapphire and using pickup quite a bit with the permanent installment of the Linoon on our team. Yeah, kind of a bummer. Holy shit, he actually survived that. Waterfall one more time. Oh, it's probably because he has high defense, that's why. That's probably one of the few instances I probably should have used a special type move. Does keep me going on? I think it does. So I will go back because I think there is an item I was gonna miss. Push this down and go to the right then. Yes, there's an entire segment right here. Up, over, there's an item on the way back, a double battle. I need a heal. I need a heal. But I got my hyper potions. They're ace trainers, so they could have anything. Power and Gaston probably are good enough. I won't put you down here. No, wait, down here. Alright, you two, what do you got? Al, I intend to perfect my double battle technique. That'll make me better all around. Okay. I want to improve my doubles technique as much as I can. That'll improve me as a trainer. Staraptor and Whiscash. Well, interesting matchup. We have a Intimidate. Please tell me he has Keen Eye. Damn. So power is not going to one-tap Whiscash like the one we did earlier. I don't think that was even in the cards to begin with. Surf would be nice. If I could. I think Waterfall and Staraptor is the best bet. Staraptor, on the other hand, I think we should just gang up on Staraptor and make sure he goes down. Hey, he's helping us. I'm not too worried about Earthquake. It's a solid move, but shouldn't do too much to Gaston. Body Slam on Staraptor. That should probably do it. Aerial Ace on Whiscash, and I don't think I'll have to worry about Power getting hurt anymore. After this turn. See, yes, more body slams, and damn, dude. Try fly instead. Fly ain't that much more powerful, but still. Ugh. Yeah, that's all we can do, because I don't think he has anything like, nah, he doesn't have anything like Storm Drain or anything like that. That would absorb my, or water absorb. No, he might have water absorb. Shoot, he might. I think that is a hidden ability of, well, no, hidden abilities don't exist yet. They don't exist until Gen 5, so he probably doesn't have that. I keep forgetting that. That does not exist yet. Oh, damn. I don't need to deal with the crits right now, man. Oh well, he's definitely gone this time. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. I didn't realize Double Battles gave that kind of money. Holy Christ, 22K. One more for him, and we can move on. Stone Edge. Yeah, no, we can't spend our TMs. Gotta collect them all. That is how we do things. Full restore. Well, I guess it's gotta collect them all unless I can buy them repeatedly, like Ice Beam. And I will gladly get as many as I can. Or will tolerate, I guess is a better way of putting it. I don't care for spending my time in the casinos. Gas on the power, yeah, that's fine. You could start out with an Onix, maybe. My Pokemon knows Karate. I'm warning you, it's a tough one. Machamp.
Holy shit. I keep forgetting how much bulk Machamp has, my god. Ugh. He actually, of course it's a crit. Does Cross Trap have high crit rate? I feel like it does. I'm not certain on that. I'm not gonna swear by that. If it did, it'd be kind of nuts because I'm pretty certain it's 120 base power. So 120 base power plus crit boost. Like, wait a minute. Let's see, 3 hours. Damn, nice. Yeah, this probably will be the last thing that I do go through Victory Road. Because I got a couple more things I need to do before I turn in for the night. Wait. Isn't this... No, there is... Yes, there is a path where... Hold on a second. I'm going to look up the map. I'm definitely going to look up the map now that I've seen this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There it is. Not there, not there. Yes, here. Definitely here. Victory Road. I swear I'm misremembering this. Diamond and Pearl. Because... Map. Not Mao. I don't need a Demon Lord. Come on. Type right, hands. Why do you do this, Brave? Come on. Google gives me what I want? Exactly. This is... Where is this from? This is... Oh, SciPokes. This is a good site. This is a great site for maps. I'm pretty certain I'm wrong about this. Okay, thank you. I am wrong. Good. Good, 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 good. Because I thought I took a wrong turn and I'm like on my way to Spring Path. That's not where I want to go at all. See, after I go past this guy, I want to go on to the pond below him, or I should say behind him, and then go battle the 2 trainers there, then surf up that staircase, and that'll take me to that item on the first floor. I'm going to come up out of E, and we will be on the final stretch. So yeah, we're not too far away. We're probably halfway through everything. If not a little bit closer than that. Because this is where most of the last few battles are. There's only 2 more battles in the first floor. And there's 3 more in here. Huh. There's not too much left. actually, now sitting here thinking about it, I don't even think I can stumble into Spring Path, or that, what they call Victory Road Basement 1 Deep. Yeah, I don't think I can accidentally stumble into that. Because I'm pretty certain it's blocked off from the first floor. There should be an item right here. Yep, pearl. Always remember the weirdest things here. Oh right, Gaston got knocked out. Where's my revive? There they are. Potion. Gaston Empower. I'm gonna be doing a lot of training here off and on. Before the next stream, at least. Kinda have to if I'm gonna try and beat. Oh shit. Oh, that's what happened. Smacked down piece of my cord against my headphones that spooked the hell out of me. Yeah, no, if I want to try and beat Elite 4 by next stream, or on next stream, I should say, yeah, I'm gonna have to do quite a bit, because her ace monster is level 60, I believe. Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun one. It's a doubles team of aces. We're gonna overwhelm you. Joe and Pat. Oh damn, should have had 0 up front. We got, shoot, let's just get you out of here. I really think we do need to switch over to, Zeraora for this one. And you just aerial ace the hell out of that Medicham. No. 2 intimidate users back facing each other is just not as bad as a Blissey's, but damn it, still takes a moment. Gen 4 at it again. I'm surprised. I figured that would have been a lot better. Interesting. Faint. Man, that money is too good to pass up. Stop and see something real quick. Okay, what team was this? This was... Oh, no, it wasn't even a team. It was Rare Candy. Number 8. Oh, it wore off. That's what happened. Nope. I thought there was something else there. I was wrong yet again. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, what do you think? What do you mean I can't escape? Alright, let's get that to repel back up so that way I don't have to deal with that. Spell tag. You. Go back up. We got one trainer waiting for us over here and a Pokeball to his left. Never mind, it's not here. That must be a platinum map right there. Victory Road. Somehow it feels as if my journey is now coming to an end. But honestly, before the final chapter is written, I must pin your defeat. One? Okay. Sure. I can respect a Honchkrow. Damn, didn't even hit the halfway point. Damn. Body slam first. Definitely healing next. Okay, yes, you surf. Since he's by himself. Nothing here. And as for you, what's your story? I'm making an already strong Pokemon grow even stronger. I'll need your help with this. EV training? I understand. I might want to heal, just so that way he doesn't accidentally kill me.
Oh, man. I brought this up earlier before, but I will say this. Gabite was probably one of the best additions that they added to the Elite Four. Okay, fine. Just ignore that and surf. Should be fine. Man, I wish I had a nice type. Surf again, and that should do it. Unless he crits here. Nope. That's one. I do believe he has one more. Oh, no, he doesn't. Nice. Actually, according to this map, there is one more thing to get down there, but this is a platinum map, so maybe not the most trustworthy source. Nab this. Oh, hey, Dragon Pulse, nice. I can't get a second one of these, but that is a nice pickup. Okay, go back up and go up the stairs, and we are done in this room. Then we got 2 more trainers, and that will be it. Oh, hey, there's an item. There's the first one, a veteran. Again, since that your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. I did not heal, did I? Oh, shit. I mean, I should be fine. It's just I might lose Gaston. Oh, shoot. Let's try to get out of here first. And go into... I really don't know who to go into for Tentacruel other than just Zeraora. And I'm trying to avoid over-leveling him. Like, he's not over-leveled for the Elite Four. He's just about just right. Like, level 55 is about normal. I don't know. Damn, this thing is hitting hard. Damn. Thunderfang, please. Good. That took him out.
Golem, definitely out of my wheelhouse. Raider. Go for the Giga Drain. I don't care how tough you are, you're definitely gone unless you have Sturdy or Focus Savage. Raider at level 46. He's not going to get too much Pokemon for that. Empoleon. Yeah, he's done. Okay, can't use Toxic, can't put him to sleep. Oh, so close. A level and a half, nice. Go this way first, and I don't think there is anything else. Nope, there is one thing. Razor Claw, perfect. I brought that up too when I got the Grip Claw. See, this will take us down here. Bag, repel. C. Operation C. Operation C. Go down. Yeah, I can go to the left and go over. Across. I know that will take me pretty decently high up there. C. I have not been up C. So we will go this way then. Oh, C is just a room. Yeah, this is fine. It's just a room.
Alright, you. Quick little strength puzzle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get this, and it's Dark Pulse. Yeah, sorry about that. I just... Notification. Okay, go down here. This takes us out. And takes us to our last... Oh, I don't want to go just yet. I want to go up the stairs. Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many, many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually, the world will grow bigger for you. Do I need to... Nope. Yeah, I'll do it here in a moment. I knew I was close. Damn it, I knew I was close. Yes. I had it figured out the first time. Come down this way, go up this way. Okay, we got that. We got Gaston. We got Loki. Oh man, not Loki. What am I saying? I'm thinking of two different things right now. No, not Loki. Jesus, that's something else. That is something else completely. Anyway, moving on. Top level trainers gather around this place naturally. I go so far as to call it the ideal place to train with the best. A dragon tamer of Gible. Gaston can take hits from a smaller Gible. That is more than fine. It's the Bite and Garchomp that,
Nope. You keep up, and you get ready to take out another one. Oh, damn you. Okay, and surf. That's what we can do right now. I know this isn't a wild encounter, so I can't do anything with that. Seraph. Nope, no change. Oh, should have, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and run. Or I should say switch into Zeraora, so that way he can clean up the mess that Power started. There you go. Let's see if we gets a defense drop. There you go, Spark. Do it.
Do not. Do not shift. All right, and that's it. That is everything. And we made it. Oh my goodness. Oh. And that took an extra 30 minutes, but that's not that bad. And there were a couple moments where I paused for several different reasons. Mostly just to rub my eyes here and there, but yes. Finally made our way here. And we got all the bonus routes done, except for Fuego Ironworks, mostly because I completely forgot about that. And I probably would have started sooner if I did remember that. I'll save first. What I wanted. I want to save one more time. Oh, saving lots of data. All right, so after I get done here, I will pull up my word processor and I need to type out a couple things. A couple things that are gonna be related to what I need to get, related to future stream. Also, another thing I want to add. Something I said when I brought up Atelier earlier. I will probably be doing a little extra. Hopefully next Wednesday or next Saturday at latest. Effectively, excuse me. Effectively, you know, or for anybody who has watched anything from my channel, there is, I've already said it before, the Atelier series is a series that I enjoy quite a bit. I still play the mobile game, Atelier Resiliana, even though it was discontinued here in the West. The English version is no more. I'm on the Japanese servers. They just released a new event the day before last. Yeah, day before last. And what it is, it's all about Paulfane. Rias has been added into the game finally after all these months. And now we got an entire event centered around the very game that I just completed. So what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for the second half to be released so that way I can go through it quickly. I see there's like a auto button and then there's like an auto skip button, but it doesn't like go like skip. It plays through the entire story sequence super quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through it super quickly, and then I'm going to cover the story on stream because it's basically another extension of the canon, right? Plus, I thought it was kind of perfect timing considering we just got done with Atelier Resiliana on what? Just a couple weeks ago? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good timing. So, yes, I will be probably streaming that. I'm hoping Wednesday. That will be the earliest. Next Saturday at the latest. And then from there, I'll probably stream whatever else I had planned for that day. The reason why I'm hoping it's on Wednesday is so that way I can do the Elite Four. Yep, we can do the Elite Four. And then we can watch that. Probably watch that first, though. Well, no. I'll figure it out when I get there. It all depends on what game I'm playing anyways. Mega Man, like I said, I'm hoping to get that done before the end of the month. So I'm going to assume it's going to take me 2 more streams to get everything done. And then from there, we will move on to Final Fantasy for the Monday slot. And then for the Saturday slot, when we get done with everything here in Pokemon Diamond version, which we are still a ways away. We still got to do post-game, and we still got to do all the catching that we can, minus the eggs. The eggs will be its own segment that I will I actually might stream some of that. But it's probably going to be more of a silent stream. It's just going to be me just, sitting there, hatching eggs. That's it. And I believe that is it. Yeah, that's it. So, as the usual spiel goes, thank you for listening, watching, whatever have you. I've seen several newer people pop up here. And I hope to see them again. But yeah, no, it was a solid stream. 3 hours and 40 minutes. And we got all the routes done except for Fuego Ironworks. But enough rambling. Time to close this out. Damn, I cannot get enough stretching in. Oh, damn, back. That's what happens when I hunch over a desk for at least 40 minutes. I don't stand still too long. Normally I start sitting down, then I'll stand up, then I'll sit down on my knees, my legs, cross-legged, whatever. Whatever works. Alright, I'll stop. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday, where we will continue Mega Man Battle Network 1. So with that, thank you, and good night.